offense there at the end.
Yeah,
The OGs were picking you guys up full court, setting screens. Like, do you feel like this format kind of, and you guys getting close, forced them to play a little harder?
Yeah, for sure. They looked locked in the whole time. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think they wanted us to
You locked up Steph on that potential game-winning three that he missed. It looked like maybe you got a little contact on him there.
No, he grabbed my hand. Come on.
Is the way they played something that you could take and carry over into the rest of the season or next year if the format is the same?
I mean, you mean by that, like in the All-Star game?
Yeah. If that aggressiveness that they showed today, you can carry over into the rest of your season, or you can bring back to your team next year if they have the same thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just the aggressiveness, competitiveness. I mean, it's been more competitive than previous All-Stars, so for sure.
Will you share what has been the best lesson you learned playing basketball, or you learned from basketball?
Best lesson I learned from basketball is don't be discouraged. Yeah, always stay confident.
Was it like going up against a team, Durant, Curry, running on that team, guys maybe watching or just maybe idolize a little bit? What was it like being able to play against a team?
Yeah, it's fun. When I was watching them, I didn't know they were going to still be playing by the time I got here. So playing all of them at once, kind of in an all-star format, something I dreamed about. So.
I want to ask too, you were able to go to the finals last year with All-Stars and Jayson and win it all. What was that experience like for you, just being around that atmosphere?
Yeah, that was crazy. Just the atmosphere, how loud the fans get, and just seeing what it's like to win in a playoff championship environment.
If there were people watching tonight who maybe haven't watched the Rockets and you play that much this season, what do you think you showed them about your game?
I was throwing some dimes, right? Come on, I throw some dimes. I mean, hopefully I didn't have a turnover, but basically that.
I'm curious now, what's it been like sharing this whole experience with your brother? That must be.
It's been crazy. It's been fun. It's something we dreamed about. Obviously, we're both trying to become all-stars. When that happens, that's like the dream, and but it's like a cool little preview. You know what I mean?
What did you think of sort of the clip of you guys going back and forth that kind of went viral yesterday?
I mean, guys, I stand by this. That was a good pass. He got bounced. He's supposed to catch that. Then he's going to jump after the ball hits the and he's not supposed to let me get a turnover. That's all I got to say about that.
Are you going to show him this game and be like, hey, look how many dimes I threw to other guys who don't have the twin?
We don't even have that twin telepathy, and I didn't throw any lobs. So,
growing up in the area, having a chance to watch Steph, and now having a chance to play against him, whether it be defending him, scoring against him, what's it like to play on this court in this All-Star game against someone that not long ago you're watching in San Leandro?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I watched what Steph did for the whole community, the whole Bay, all of America, but I watched it like it was in my backyard. So, just being able to play against him, I went to some of his camps and everything, and yeah, it's crazy when you really think about it.
What type of inspiration does that give you, watching him play, into what you want to do in your career, like not only as a young guy, but as a veteran in the league?
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best. I always wanted to be one of the best. I feel like I got to watch that prime LeBron versus Steph, those two of the best players of all time, and just watch greatness happen, and it always made me want to be great.
In terms of your playmaking, I know that's something you've been working on a lot lately with the Rockets, but who are your idols in that aspect? Like, who did you watch growing up where you're like, I want to be a playmaker like
Playmaking,
that?
LeBron. LeBron, obviously, number one, and Chris Paul was one of my favorite players growing up, too. Just recently, I watched a lot of Rajon Rondo, Westbrook, so other great playmakers.
How does help you develop
Yeah, I mean, Ime's great. He's always told me, no matter how young you are, if you're good enough, take a spot. If you're good enough, you can show you're smarter, you can show you're better. And yeah, I feel like that was good advice for me, because coming into the league, you kind of some people take a back seat, but he told me off rip, we're not doing that.
Was that kind of the mentality too when you found out you were going to be added to this roster and get to play today?
Yeah, I was like, I got to do it. It's something I dreamed about my whole life. It wasn't, obviously I want to do it as an all-star, really earn it, but in the Bay, in my backyard, I had to do it.
I mean, talking about Houston, What do you need to improve to make that push to the playoff?
We just need to get back to how we were playing, defense, and together. And when Fred's not there, we need to lead each other. I could step up. Everybody can step up and be better leaders, and I feel like we got the talent. We just need to lead.
So I'm proud of you.